Hey, what's up? My name is Hassan, and today I'm going to be making Lúc Lắc, a shaken beef salad. There are numerous variations to this recipe across Southeast Asian countries, and I'll be showing you how I prepare mine. So first things first, marination. Get yourself a bowl. Add 4 cloves chopped garlic. Next, 4 tablespoons soy sauce. 2 tablespoons fish sauce. 2 tablespoons oyster sauce. 2 spoonfuls of Sambal garlic chili paste. Go ahead and mix those ingredients together. And place that marination to the side. Next thing, beef. You can use different types of beef, whatever you prefer. I prefer ribeye. So start sectioning off your ribeye. Cutting it into strips, about a 1/4 inch. Once you trim the fat off your ribeye and you cut it into strips, we're gonna start cubing them and placing it into the marination. Small pieces like so. Perfect. All right, once you got all your beef cut up and tossed in the bowl, go ahead and crush fresh black pepper. Be generous with it. Don't be afraid to put a little too much. And mix that marination all together. Make sure everything is evenly coated. If there's extra marination sitting around the bottom, it's okay because we're going to use that for the gravy. Once you have the marination mixed in, go ahead and place it to the side and let it come to room temp. Never cook your beef when it's cold. Always make sure you cook it at room temperature. This prevents it from cooking unevenly. So it's very important that you keep that step in mind. All right, once you got the meat all marinated and mixed up, we're gonna add cornstarch. This will thicken the gravy. If your marination is not as watery as you expected it to be, it is okay to add a little water. All you need is about 1/3 a cup of cornstarch and mix that in with the beef and make sure everything is coated. Add more cornstarch as needed. You'll start seeing the marination thicken as it gets cohesive with the cornstarch. All right, now we got the meat marinated and coated in cornstarch. Next, we're gonna talk about vegetables. I use a variety of vegetables. For the base, butter lettuce. It has a short base, so you don't get too much of that crunch from the stem. Cucumbers, red onion, and tomatoes. Make sure your tomatoes are not too ripe. You want firm tomatoes. You don't want to lose all that juice. Now, for plating, big circular dish. I put a bowl right in the middle of the dish to hold all that beef. Reason being is because when you put the beef on top of the vegetables, it will get soggy if your guests don't eat it right away. So this is a preventive measure. Go ahead and layer that lettuce around the bowl nicely. You can also use romaine lettuce if you can't find butter lettuce. If the stems are too long, simply remove them. And layer them over each other. And let them overlap to get a beautiful flower bed of lettuce. Once you reach the end and you come full circle, lift that lettuce, tuck it under, and place it on top like so. Next, 1 tomato. Remove the stem, twist. Remove the top, and cut in half. Make sure you are using a sharp knife when you're cutting tomatoes. You don't want to lose all that juice inside of the tomatoes. And simply slice the tomatoes. Place the tomatoes on the bed of lettuce, side by side. Next, 2 cucumbers. Remove the tips and simply slice them diagonally. Once your cucumbers are sliced, simply layer it over the tomatoes and around the bed of lettuce. And last but not least, red onion. Simply slice into thin strips. Now, if you don't like onion, simply add more cucumber or tomato as you please. Just layer that red onion over the salad, giving it beautiful color. And that's it for the bed of salad. Next, we're gonna go to the wok and start stir frying the beef. All right, so get your wok or pan nice and hot. Add olive oil. If you don't have olive oil, it's okay to use regular oil. Coat that pan generously. You'll know when your oil is ready when it starts smoking. That's a good indicator, letting you know that your oil is hot and ready, and you can begin cooking. Once the pan and oil is nice and hot, add 4 cloves, chopped garlic. Next, add your beef. So once your beef is done, simply place it in the bowl. And that's how you make Lúc Lak, traditional shaken beef salad. Until next time, see you later.